Hi, it's me, Vamp, and today I'm doing a review of, the Zenistar. And this isn't just going to be a review. I'm going to show you guys the build. I'm going to show you guys it in action so you can see how cool it is. Right now, by its regular stats, you might think, oh, it's just a heat weapon. Does mostly status, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's more than that. First, let me show you guys my build. This isn't by any means, oh, you should use this build, because I'm not always the best at making builds. Prime pressure point, could get from the void trader at some point, probably could again. Prime reach, 200-day login reward. No, sorry, get from the void trader. The 200 login day reward is the prime theory, which Zenistar 300-day login. So you already will have this by the time you have this weapon. There's currently no other way to get this weapon, so I want you to keep that in mind. Now, the radiation and the viral will proc with its special ability, which is if you hold down the, quick melee button while it's equipped, of course, it will release, field of stuff. Actually, maybe I'll be able to show you guys right. Actually, let's do an easier mission for this right now. Right now, we will just repeat our last mission, which was this. I got a good amount of kills, but that's mostly because of this weapon. I'll show you why. I don't always show off the weapon. Let's just go. We can do this as a problem, maybe. Hopefully. Whatever. Well, let's see what we can do. It's in a star. It's mobile defense. I'm using Necros. You might think, oh, these are low level enemies, which they are fairly low level. Oh, and I got the 10 melee kills with the thing. That's actually pretty brilliant too. I'll tell you why. I'll show you why, rather. Okay, so I probably should have just gone up, but I'm not good at stuff like that. I'm using Helios because I realized he can scan stuff for me. And he's not shooting right now because he doesn't do aggro, but I might make a video explaining the best way to do stuff, but who knows. Okay, so here's the first terminal, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. I'm gonna go ahead, activate the Zenistar's ability, and yeah, as you saw, it counted as a melee kill because this is still a melee weapon. Can I charge and do melee attack? Let's see. Yes, wait, can I? Am I think it's working. So yeah. And as you see, does count as my kills because it's my weapon and it's a melee, so I can just do this. Mini sound quake for days. As you can see, there's a counter there that shows when it's about to run out. So we can actually make it run out sooner. And then we can just do it again. And we may as well finish this mission. Now that you see, it doesn't use up energy like that. So, and if we're holding this, maybe, but it doesn't use up energy like that. So we can just keep on going. If we have to, I think we can do this solo. These enemies, yes, they're only level 15, but this should show you how cool it is. And look, while it's doing it, I can still use it as a melee weapon, and it still does its damage. It's about to run out, right? Well, then let's do it again. Where did it go? Okay, I think it went underground actually. It went within the ground, but it still works. That's the thing. Even if it's two above or two below, it will still work. I want you to keep that in mind. It's very important actually. I want to stop so my Helios could give me the endo that I wanted. Because as you know, the new vacuum within update happened. Well, it's new to me. It's been around for a while if you're on PC. But it's definitely new to me.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
See, I put it down this time before I did the thing. And as you can see, I have radiation viral. And I don't know if you've noticed, but those procs have been going off if they live long enough. Oh, and the reason why they range it so long, because it does prime reach affects it so much. It's so awesome in my opinion. I mean, you like Soundquake, then you like this. And you can move around while doing it, and yeah, see, I moved around while doing it. I don't know where the epicenter was, but see, there was a radiation proc.
Continue to defend.
The viral proc will appear here too. As you can see, I'm free to activate my powers, I'm free to attack, and all that jazz. Like I said, we may as well finish this off as well. Like I said, in order to activate it, you do a charged attack. On the controller, you'll hold down circle like you would to do a quick melee attack. You just hold it down and then it does its thing. If you're not facing the right way, you can just put it in the right way and it just sets it on the floor and starts doing it. Like I said, if you did it from up here, it would be up, but it would still rain down on everything below it. And, you know, if you did it too low, it would rain down on everything above it. And let's move to the third one, shall we? I'm glad the stalker hasn't appeared. I feel like the stalker could actually kill me. Who knows? Maybe the stalker should appear so we can test this out against that son of a... Interesting. And Helio scanned it for me, so I got that scanned.
Let's go.
Okay, some gallium I got there. I got chills. They're multiplying. I really don't like that movie at all, honestly.
I'm in, Tenno.
Just keep in mind.
Take a moment.
Oh, wait. Actually, I thought I got interrupted, but it worked out. This doesn't use up energy. It's on a time duration for now, so parasitic, infested or ancient parasites or whatever, they don't affect you in the least. It's like, cool story, bro. You can't get me. You can't get me. Look at my energy. It's killing everyone. You're nowhere to be found, right? You can't kill me. Now, if this was more than just simple, level whatever they are enemies, I'd have to start attacking with it as well. And plus, you could also have a secondary and a primary too to do even more damage. And they only add insult to injury. I could take away their armor as well. And yeah, you can just have fun with it. I only have this equipped. Like I said, you can also call it back too if you want to. And then just, if you want to unleash it in a different spot, you can. Like, I have no clue where I just unleashed it. Oh, okay. Okay, it went through the console thing. It does that sometime, but as you can see, it's still working perfectly fine. And I have my shadows here, just to add insult to injury. And look, the odds were against us, Tina. But we did do it. Get weapons from here, Okay, and now I believe we gotta go this way too. Yep, we do. Let's do it one more time. Because it's very fun. Yeah, it's very fun. Let's just stay here for a moment, admire it. Again, you do like you're doing the quick attack, but you just hold it instead of tapping it on the controller. On the on the PS4 it's circle, on the Xbox it's whatever there instead of circle, and on PC it's just like you're charging to attack instead of just a quick attack. But you don't have to charge energy either, so that's something that's cool as well. And and whatever color the beam or whatever you want to call it is, it depends on your energy. So yeah, and keep in mind again, it counts as melee attacks. So yeah, that is pretty cool, right? The reason it shows those mods are new because I deleted all my duplicates. Yeah, I deleted all my duplicates so I could level up reach a bit. I still need a bit more for reach, but there we go. And this is my build. It's a radiation, viral procs, two other enemies, Zenistar or Sound Quake Melee. Yeah, Sound Quake Melee. That's what I think of it as. Yeah, this is pretty cool in my opinion. I have a lot of fun using it. And look, for this build, I could be wrong. I'm not like a super math whiz or anything, but this only had one more to get to 10. It's at rank 9 now, right? So that takes up one capacity. There's still 3 capacities. And this only had 3 to get to what it needed to get to 10, right? So that's 4 total. So it could possibly at the max take up 4 more capacity, which is what I have. Exactly. It is what I have. So what can you do? Well, say you don't have prime pressure point. You can use regular pressure point, in which case you'll definitely be in no trouble at all. This build, I think I have just enough capacity. But if you're using regular pressure point, regular reach, regular fury, you use what you have to do. But I recommend you get primed reach, primed fury for this build. Now, if you're using this build, yeah, it's fine. But you can also move stuff around. If you rather have corrosive and blast, that's up to you. I prefer radiation viral personally, but it's all up to you. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review slash gameplay slash build video for the Zenistar. So yeah, later.